what are we rating this against? The first Gladiator?
Yeah.
Decency?
So gladiator movies, like if you're Spartacus, would you consider Ben-Hur a gladiator movie? Not really.
I've never seen Ben-Hur.
You should. I
It's
mean,
like 4 hours
it's
long, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's just compare it against like Spartacus, Gladiator, some of the best.
Maybe I did see Ben-Hur in middle school.
Some of the best gladiator movies.
I had a middle school teacher a history teacher, who would have us watch these like 4-hour movies so that it would take like a month to
So
watch
they didn't
in
have to
class.
teach.
Exactly, because he retired the next year. We
Lazy
watched
hog.
Gandhi, we
What a
watched
hog.
Spartacus, and I think we watched Ben-Hur.
That's a hard.
It took us like a month to
Forever,
watch
yeah.
Gandhi. Yeah,
So-
because it was like 30 minutes a day.
So if Gladiator and Ben-Hur are like 10s, this to me is like a 6.5. Fun, dumb popcorn movie, full of spectacle, not the smartest film. The acting's fine, but nothing like there. I think some people were pushing for Denzel to get
Oscar nomination?
an Oscar nod for supporting, and I'm like, no, like he's good. He just like there's only so much to do in this film.
I mean, if you compare this to the great Denzel Washington performances,
Yeah.
he's great in this movie, but the character doesn't give him that much.
There's
and
not
it's like,
enough.
There's
there.
just not, yeah.
It's not Denzel in Glory. It's not Denzel
Training
in
Day.
Training Day, or Man on Fire,
American
or
Gangster, come
American
on.
Gangster, or any of these films, right?
What's the one where he plays a high school principal that came out in like '84? That was a really good movie. I can't remember the name of it.
So what would you rate this?
Like if I'm rating this movie against every movie ever made,
Nope. Well, maybe.
it's like a 3.5.
Oh my God.
That's mean. That's so
That's mean.
mean.
What about just against?
But I'm being silly. There's two parts in my brain. One part of my brain is like, this movie is garbage, and the other part of my brain is like, this movie was really fun.
That's a to me that's a 5 to 6.
Like a
kind of
6,
thing,
yeah. Like where do you meet in the middle? 5.5 maybe.
Yeah,
6?
because there's bad movies, but they're fun to watch.
No, and like this movie is not like even if I'm saying I feel like Ridley Scott wasn't really trying. He's still Ridley Scott.
Yeah, it's still.
So it's not like a movie like an Uwe Boll movie or like Nemesis 3, where like I've seen movies, not even those movies. I've seen other movies. Like there's a movie called this just comes to it's called Edge of the Axe. It's like an 80s slasher movie.
God,
That's so bad.
the bar is so low for those two. It's so easy to make
that
a
it's
good
it's
slasher
incoherent.
film.
You're like, I don't even understand what this movie is about.
You really don't have to do anything. You get a killer and you put some young people somewhere, and he chases them.
The
That's
opening
it.
scene of that movie was so good, and I was like, this movie's going to be awesome, and it was so bad. It was so bad. But anyway, the point being,
It's hard to mess up a slasher like that.
this movie compared to genuinely bad movies is a good movie.
Yeah.
But when you compare it to really good movies, it's not a very good movie.
Right.
So it's like a 5, right? It's like right in the middle, 5.5.
That's
whatever.
fair.
It's worth seeing for sure. And the
Fair.
spectacle is fun. And if you've got like some popcorn, and
What would you rather watch, this or Irreversible?
depends on the circumstances.
Like you were horny.
I would watch the first like.
You naughty little
No,
pig.
listen to
I know
me.
what you're gonna
Listen
say.
to me. I would watch Irreversible,
Uh-huh.
the straight cut, so that it goes chronologically,
Okay.
and I'd watch the first like 30 minutes of it and turn it off.
I know you want to watch. Nasty.
But if it's like I want to watch an entertaining movie, obviously I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah. What about this or Grandma's Boy?
Grandma's Boy, 100%. Like this is not even a question. Like they're not in the same league.
What about what's a really long good movie, but that's like just a slog to get through? Or this? I'm trying to think of one.
You mean like it's depressing or it's
no,
just a lot?
it's just a lot to watch, and you're like, I'm glad I watched this, but I don't want to watch it again. Like Lawrence of Arabia.
I'd rather watch that than this.
Okay. Because
Uh,
I think it's a great movie, but I'm not like rushing out to watch it again.
Lawrence of Arabia?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so long.
It's so long.